being here, a little homecoming for you. But what does it
Oh
feel
yeah,
about this opportunity?
man, no better feeling. When I seen that 504 number come across my phone the other day, I couldn't be more than ecstatic. Being able to come home and be able to put on the black and gold is something that I dreamed of as a kid, and just no better time. Just make the best of every opportunity that I get, and then just kind of fall in line with the guys and kind of see what's the take of everything, and then from that point just kind of leave my imprint on where I could leave it and elevate from that point.
Is it good to kind of get almost that change of scenery, just since you haven't been able to play as much as you would have liked?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Just the year didn't go as planned, but as far as being healthy and being ready and prepared each game, and also prepared for an opportunity like this, I'm most definitely ready for it, and couldn't ask to be in a better spot.
What do you make of? There are a lot of guys you play with here too.
Yeah, most definitely. Not only at my past team, but also at LSU, got a couple guys and a lot of familiar faces against some guys that I competed against, not only in the league but also in college. So you can tell this is a great mixture of players and great minds. So man, I was more than excited to be able to get into the building.
Did they tell you anything as far as what the role might be? I know they've got some injuries at the position.
Right now, just trying to pick up everything. Was literally in my last offense for going on 5 years. So just different, terminology and different things like that. But for the most part, ball is ball, and if you can kind of figure the small things out, you can get the total package.
You kind of touched on it, but to get that second chance here, what is that?
Honestly, it's really hard to put in words, but it most definitely put tears in my eyes. And my wife, she's from Baton Rouge, and us being able to come home, and she graduated from Xavier right down the street. So it's a full swing of emotions, but not a better place to be.
Obviously, kind of happened quickly, but was it completely a surprise when they called? Did you have an idea that maybe?
Honestly, it was a surprise, and that's why I think it really hit me so hard, especially when I seen the 504. As soon as I seen the area code come across my phone, kind of had to take a second to kind of realize what was going on, but I couldn't pass up an opportunity to be able to be around my family and home. This is it.
How big of a Saints fan were you growing up?
Well, I had multiple Reggie Bush, Pierre Thomas, and Deuce McAllister posters in my room. And my mom was crazy as we were texting when I was on the way up here, and she found my a Saints puffer that I used to wear with my name embroidered on it and everything. So she was like, I don't know if this is going to be something that comes full circle, but I'm praying that you're able to come home. And sure enough, I wouldn't say 5-10 minutes later I was getting a phone call. So it was pretty sweet.
You're gonna wear that puffer here, right?
If probably on one of my arms or something like that. But I might try to get in here and hang it in my locker, most definitely.
For you, how far, I guess, for you in your mind, do you feel like the way that you got in here, your rookie season, do you feel like you're just as good as probably as you were 4 years ago, probably in terms of where you're at, maybe even better just because of your time in the league?
Yeah, most definitely. I would say just being able to play multiple years. I mean, this is my 5th year in the league, and only 25. I went into the league at 20 years old, and most of it was a huge learning curve, and really just being able to kind of slow the game down from a player standpoint. And I think the physical side of it is just something that comes with time. I feel greater than ever, and I feel like I'm a better football player than what I was when I initially came into the league.
Clyde, what does it do for you? You've been talking about how you mentioned about things, but being able to be back home, how does that really help you in that standpoint?
I would say just knowing my support system back home was just over the top and so strong. Just FaceTimes, phone calls, and everything when I was up north was something that wasn't a small feat coming from Louisiana and down south. Everybody, was just motivating me and putting me in the right state of mind in order to still be able to do the things that I'm doing today. And I just feel like the icing on the cake in this situation was being able to come home and show that support, and not only just kind of have it as a mutual thing that's, I'm sleep, eat, and breathe, championships and wins, and that's something that I want to continue to bring to the state and the city.
Was it hard to be let go by Kansas City? How did you feel at the end of your time there?
Honestly, man, it was really just how the situation played out. Like, you know, I was an active on the active roster for the whole season, and was a healthy inactive before each game. So at some point you get into the mindset of just I'm doing my job, and that's what I'm here to do. But if I end up getting an opportunity to go somewhere else, I'm going to showcase that and make sure that I'm in the right spot in the right position to do so.
Where were you when you got the call?
I was in KC.
You were just in your house.
Yeah. Little rental property I had, but literally everything is out of it as of today. Yeah, everything's headed back home. Yeah.
Do you have a place here already, or is it?
I have a place in Baton Rouge. Yeah, so it's about an hour 15 from here, so it's not too bad.
You convert from that to this, or are you staying in the?
I'm staying in a hotel right now, but yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm making that commute every day. Yeah, most definitely. Especially out of Causeway, how that's been acting up. So I don't want to take any chances.
I appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.